Just a quick message today to discuss what I think is one of the most important things you can do to protect yourself in an auto accident. I'm not talking about driving the speed limit or wearing a seatbelt or anything like that. Accidents do happen, and they happen regardless of how careful you are. What I'm talking about today is insurance, and more specifically, uninsured motorist coverage and underinsured motorist coverage. Uninsured motorist coverage is pretty self-explanatory. It is coverage that if you're involved in an accident with an uninsured motorist, somebody who doesn't have insurance, then you're covering yourself for that incident. So your insurance will provide coverage as though they're the insurance for the culpable party. Underinsured motorist coverage is similar but a little bit different. Basically, this kicks in when the culpable party doesn't have enough insurance to properly compensate you for your injuries. So for example, if you had underinsured motorist coverage for $50,000 and the culpable party carried the minimum, which is $15,000, you could potentially recover the $15,000 from the other party's insurance, and then you could recover an additional $35,000 up to your coverage of $50,000 under your underinsured motorist policy. Now in California, you will have uninsured motorist coverage unless you specifically waive it. You're required to have it. Do not waive it. Don't waive it to try and save yourself a few dollars or pennies a month. The coverage is not very expensive, and it's very important to have it. We see way too many cases that involve catastrophic injuries where our clients either don't have uninsured motorist coverage or they carry the bare minimum of $15,000. Without uninsured motorist coverage, you're likely not to recover anything if the other driver is uninsured. It's usually impractical to pursue. Without underinsured motorist coverage, you're at the mercy of whatever amount of insurance the other party decided to carry. So if they only carry the minimum of $15,000, that's going to be the upper ceiling of whatever you can likely recover. You don't want to be at the mercy of that. You want to get uninsured motorist coverage and underinsured motorist coverage up to an amount that you're comfortable with. Do yourself and everyone riding in your car a favor. Make sure you have uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage and carry as much as you can afford. The coverage doesn't cost that much in addition to your regular insurance, and it could mean the difference between getting fair compensation for your injuries and no compensation at all. If you have any other questions about this or anything else related to personal injury, give us a call at 951-682-6400 or visit us on the web at hilegalgroup.com.